Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I just want to interrupt the beginning of this video real quick and kind of give you guys a rundown of why I'm making these videos. First off, I'm making these videos because I want to try and inspire some people that are like me, that have a passion for cars but feel like they maybe don't have the knowledge, the money, or the garage to get it done. I'm going to try and get this done as cheap as possible, buying the fewest amount of tools as possible, and just right here on the side of my house to show that you can do it too with limited resources and skills and knowledge, and just learn along the way and figure it out. A little bit about myself: I'm a fireman by trade. I have 2 daughters, a wife. We live here in South Florida. Cars has always been a passion of mine, and it's something that I've wanted to chase for a very long time and procrastinated because I don't have people in my life that have the same passion. So it was always something that I just put off on the back burner. But I'm 29 years old and I basically was losing sleep at night because I wasn't chasing this passion and this dream that I had, and something that I really wanted to chase. So if you guys support that, please drop a like on this video, hit that subscribe button. We're going to be building this car. I'd like to build this channel into a way that I could have a second source of income for my family. My goal with it is to build cool things: cars, boats, small things, whatever it is, whatever I have an interest in at the time, and hopefully build a following of people that enjoy those same things that I do. You know, boats and cars are really the things that I like. So we're going to get into the video now, and I just want to once again thank you for clicking on this video. Please hit that like button, and if you guys want to support me in this journey, I would really appreciate it. And yeah, let's get into the video. All right, so in this video, guys, we're just going to do a little update, everything we've pretty much got done and worked on so far. We're going to start up here at the front of the car. We got this all stripped down, got a ball joint out. Just got a super cheap ball joint press kit off Amazon, and it worked to get that out. Still need to do the other side. We have got our radiator support welded in here. We cut out the old piece and welded this in, got it painted up. This piece is from Motion Raceworks, foxbody radiator support. We also did some painting in the engine bay, or as I like to call it, rust removal. Still got a lot of work to do in here, but I figured in the meantime I would just, while I sprayed that, I ended up just hitting a bunch of other stuff with one of those turbo cans. Thing works great. Still need to do a lot of body work up in here. Still need to break down this side. Coming around to the inside, we have welded a patch in the floor. It's definitely not pretty. I started to grind it down, but I definitely need to do a lot more. I will drop this process because I actually filmed all this, so I'm going to jump to that right now, how we got this done. All right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we are doing body work today for our very first time. Never done body work in our life. We're starting out on a floor pan. I feel like the floor is a good spot to start. Flat, simple. Paint it, no one's really going to see it. Seat's going to go on top of it, so I feel like that's a good place to learn. So we just cut that hole out. It was rusty there. Floor in this thing's weird. We got some more over here, but we're gonna see if we can weld on thin sheet metal. Never tried it before. Gonna find out. All right, so we got our hole pre-cleaned up. I don't think it has to be crazy clean for flux welding, but we're gonna find out. I'm gonna take a piece of cardboard underneath this, trace it out, try and cut a piece same size, and try and weld it in. All right, so we got our template traced out on this metal. This is 16 gauge 12 by 24 sheet. It's picked up from Lowe's. So take my cutting wheel, cut it out, see how it turns out. All right, so this is the piece we got cut out. Definitely looks smaller. Just a naked eye right here, not ideal. This metal is definitely thicker than the original floorboard, but I think we'll be able to tack this in and hopefully make something with it. All right, so our piece definitely came out a little small. I've been watching videos on YouTube of people filling gaps, so we're gonna see if we can figure that out while we're here. Alright, so now I posted that video, I taught myself how to weld in an hour. Yeah, I definitely didn't teach myself how to weld, because now that we're dealing with a little bit thinner metal here and a little bit of a gap, seen those videos of those people fill gaps. Yeah, I'm just blowing holes in everything right now. Like bad. Real bad. Holy smokes, battery on the GoPro is about to die. But I actually just freaking used that one piece of metal and filled that gap all the way around. I'm so curious to see what this looks like after grinding it down. Because that was a huge mess and a whole lot of doing something that I thought I was wrong the whole time. But if this actually works, I'm gonna be stoked, and I think it's gonna be really funny, and I think it's gonna be freaking sweet. I mean, dude, if this looks half decent after I grind it, I am gonna be fired up. Moving on to the rear end. We got the rear end out of the car. And we did some work to this thing. We got 5-lug axles in here from Yukon. Those are one of the cheapest ones I could find. We got this all ground down, painted, and just ready to go back in the car as budget as possible. Basically just new axles, new bearings, and cleaned out the diff and put some new fluid in there. So next on that is we're gonna take these brake caliper brackets from the new Edge. We're gonna cut them and be able to fab them up to work on here to do disc brakes instead of drum brakes. So not a whole lot done, but progress is progress nonetheless. And we're just gonna keep working on this thing. So drop a like, follow along. Really appreciate you guys watching.